Hey everybody, it's Jerb again. I'm trying to get on a kind of schedule before too long. I'm trying to habitualize getting some streaming in, and today is like last week. I tried the TMN Tuesdays for the Ninja Turtles and such, and I mean, granted, I think I played that one. Yeah, I played that one a bit later, like 10ish or something like that. This is just super early because I've been waking up at 3 in the dang morning every morning due to a whole slew of life-altering problems. I'm not sleeping well, and I'm just trying to habitualize things that make me somewhat happy. And I've always been a huge fan of the Ninja Turtles. Played all the games since way, way back in the day, even the ones on like Dreamcast and Saturn. Well, I don't know if Saturn had one. Sega, Nintendo, SNES, all that stuff. I mean, I've got quite an extensive collection of games. And I know last week, apparently it didn't record with any sound. I got a quick check here, make sure my sound is on. Yep. Yeah, so last week I had gotten the system updated right before I started, and apparently it wiped my ability to use the microphone, so it took me a little while to figure out how to get it back on. And then, yeah, so today I think I may repeat some of the stuff that was missed last week. I know, just turtle stuff, like Mikey's my favorite, but if you see here, I think he's the only one I've got maxed out. Yeah, 10, because I played through the main game on that, so I'm just trying to mix it up and play as others. I have not played any of these DLCs. When I played last week, I have not played any of the updates or DLC characters, obviously, if you look here. But, yeah, sorry. I'm just trying to level up a bunch of... Okay, 3, down to 5. I don't have Raph at anything. Yeah. Yeah, do a splinter here. Keep them on his no color. But, C3, where the hell is 4 all the way around? I think I just have to beat... I don't know. I'm missing... Yeah, I'm missing challenges, missed all the collectibles. I wasn't really trying for any of these. I don't know if they carry between characters either. Or maybe they do, because it's got... I couldn't have missed all the challenges. Maybe I'm... Yeah, I have no idea. But it'd literally been like a freaking year since I played. Like, I played this a ton when it first came out for a couple weeks, beat the game, and I just didn't go back. Bloop. And, like, I was trying to get used to the controls and how it played again. I mean, I'm not the greatest player, but those people that know me, my brothers and I, were massive beat-em-up fans back in the day. Like, the Streets of Rage games, we've been playing those since the first one. And, yeah, Streets of Rage 2, my god, we must have played like a billion times growing up. Ha! Got him right in his foot nuts. Taking this guy's popsicle. But anyways, like, yeah, my life situation is so not good right now. Like, I had a massive turbulence in my home life. I need a huge life change. So I'm trying to mix things up. I gotta make sure my kid is doing okay. And just more upbeat stuff. I've been looking for new jobs. I mean, my job isn't the worst by any means, but it's definitely not the greatest. I've been there about 24 years. I'm trying to get out of this. I'm just an old man, leave me alone. I just want my old man cheese. Give me my old man rat cheese. Give me some of them sweet, sweet beat 'em up points. I don't know if you guys have like favorite Turtles characters from the games. Just go ahead and throw them in the comments. This will appear on YouTube. I'm assuming no one's gonna watch while I'm streaming. It's fucking 5 in the morning. Grab me. Creepers. Gotta go, I'm gonna hire an outside company to go bother Baxter Stockman to make some kind of new machine that just grabs Mousers and not tell him that's what it's for. Hey. Respect your elders. That's not nice. Not only am I old, I'm a frail old rat. Did he just say need practice? I don't think I've heard that. I mean, I didn't play Splinter until I think I played him one time, and then last week I got him to level 4. Fucking monkey, stop throwing nuts at me. Keep your nuts off of me. Oh, they're bananas. Well, I suppose it's a little better. Nothing. God, I forgot so much of this. Hilariously, like, I know I mentioned it last week, but, I've got an idea for, like, what my dream Turtles game would be. Oh, I was trying to get those guys with the triangle super move. Oh, dude, shit, man. Use my own super, Ow. Ugh. I love that crane. Just lobbing up there. Lol, 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 lol. Yeah, for favorite characters, like I like, Mikey, Splinter, Metalhead. Especially the 2012 Turtles. I think that's probably my favorite iteration of the Turtles in general. Oh. Stop punching me in my splinter balls. Ugh. Um, God, there's a like Leatherhead a lot. Rat King's great. The old toy versions are amazing. I still have a bunch of those. There's so many characters. Mutagen Man, it's pretty awesome. Always thought his design was great. I think my favorite iteration of all the shows is the 2012 Nickelodeon version. Just all around amazing. They did so well, threw so many Easter eggs in the background, like store names and such. I didn't actually really like the Mutants in Manhattan, though it bothers me a lot. Like, I think the voices for Donnie and Mikey should have been swapped. I feel like they got the right actors just in the wrong two roles. If they would have switched those two, I would have liked it a little better. It's just because the way they sound, and after decades of watching Turtle stuff, I just feel like that's more... It would have been more accurate to flip those two. Like, maybe they auditioned and just swapped at one point. I don't know. I've got a ton of, or a bunch of Turtles games I can stream too. Like, I got this. I also have Splintered Fate. I have not actually started that game yet. I have it loaded, bought the Metalhead DLC character, obviously. I've also got the Cowabunga collection. God, I've literally got a ton of the games, but I don't know what I can stream. Like, one I would love to stream, but I don't know how to do it, is I've got the GBA, the old GBA version of TMNT from the... What year was it? Like that? I think it was the 2003 movie. But, yeah, that movie, I think, doesn't get enough appreciation. Freaking Triceratons. These guys are dickheads. Prehistoric doinkers. Punch them right in their meats in the doinkers. That's the medical term for, the masculine bits, if you know what I say. And for those that don't know, I've been a hospital worker for 24, 25 years almost. Oh, I didn't know you could go up there. Oh, that's lucky, I guess. But in addition to these, like the Turtles games, I've also got tons of the girly shooter type ones, the pew-pews. The pervy pew-pews is what I should call them. Like the big foot splat on the ground there.
Take this.
I really don't those guns. Getting my ass handed to me. But like I said, I've been so rusty. I haven't been able to game in a while. I've also been playing Borderlands 4. Not a ton, but enough to... Yeah, small price to pay. I like the color of these guys. My god, I'm doing awful.
I need to focus my mind.
Yeah, I mean, like I said, I haven't been sleeping for shit lately. 3, maybe 4 hours a night or so.
I need to focus my mind.
For, God, that's going on now about a month. It's been really rough. So my brain isn't working. Like, tired as fuck. My life is in shambles. But I'm trying to piece it back together. I gotta go to work. I gotta leave about 6 o'clock. I'll stop playing. Up the combos and stuff. I do like it. Looks like his weapon gets stuck in the ground. Can't even imagine. Like, I've been so rusty. Like, I remember I got pretty fucking close with Mikey to the 250 combo for the trophy, and I literally have no idea how I did that. I think I was sitting at like 210 and I just gave up. Oh man, I'm trying to see what, I don't know how long I'll be streaming these, like, indefinitely. Like, these ones I could literally play indefinitely, but I don't know if that's what I'm gonna do. Like, I gotta get used to the game again. Maybe I'll get better so I can plow through this much faster. Obviously, learn some better combos. One big thing is how I was talking about, like, I've always been a Turtle fan and I got an idea for the game. Like, a really good version. Like, what I was thinking is, they did do a... They did do a, the... God, I want to say the, fuck, I'm gonna die. Thank you, right at the right time. In my opinion, I think they need to do a... They did one with, fuck, I think it's, Out of the Shadows, a full 3D beat 'em up, like, where the world isn't like this, fucking Christ, man. Like, rolled right into that. Yeah, I'm so damn rusty. But, yeah. Got so rusty. But a 3D world beat 'em up. So, unlike the 2D side-scrolling beat 'em ups, the way I would do it is a full 3D world in the 2012 art, or that style, because, I mean, that's my favorite iteration of the characters. Maybe they can't use it, I don't know. I just really like that. But have a full 3D world, like, so, open world, essentially, third person, so obviously, like, think of it like a Souls-like, with Souls-like levels and such. Level designs, but a whole world. And what I would also do on top of that is, I think the way to do it is make the open world like a combination of Lego Marvel and Skyrim, where it's one massive open world, but there's just tons of buildings you can go in. Krangs, chonker legs, floating by, fucking plunger guns. I think they sell these at the Frattallone's hardware down the store from me. For when you got those, the mass, eating too much Taco Bell nights, you just gotta shotgun plunge the shit out of it, literally. But, yeah, so 3D open world, like, and I say, like, oh god, stop eating me! I am not dinner! Unless this is like a Demolition Man where they're eating rat burgers. Like, so yeah, 3D open world, but I would also make it so it has, like, in the Lego Marvel 1, it's the full island of Manhattan. God damn it, man, I am so bad right now. Okay. Puking up some baby Mousers. Doinkers. Ah! Yeah, so sorry, I keep getting super distracted, but it's... So I do a thing where there's like infinitely repeating random events, like foot soldiers just appearing, have tons of people. Maybe you gotta work on avoid being seen. Like, cause you know, you're supposed to be like hidden from, oh, god damn it, dude, I am doing terrible. So like, there would be the main storyline, but then have infinitely repeatable missions. It would have to have a massive cast of characters. Like, there's just such an insane amount of Ninja Turtle characters from over the years. There could easily be a cast like one of the Marvel games where there's like 100 damn characters you can play as. I mean, hell, like what I was thinking is like there'd be levels like there'd be a whole overworld, like the main level of New York, Manhattan, or whatever. Fucking Christ, dude. I hate this sword guy. But, yeah, main level Manhattan, there'd be an entire underground sewer system, like, literally, like, the entire overworld map would also need to have I'm a ballerina hole. Yeah, there's much more fun with more characters, or more players too. So it'd be overworld Manhattan level. There'd also be like secret levels where like, so let me restart this. Full on overworld. Fuck, why can't it grab? Like, the grab throws aren't... Like, I don't understand, like... Oof. That was a great time. Full overworld, full sewer system world. God dang it, I think the controller is getting old. Like, I'm having some left stick problems with the aim and whatnot. Backed right into that. So yeah, sorry I keep getting off, I'm just tired, no sleep and whatnot. Frickin' bees. Splinter's got some sweet, sweet games going on in there. Nice meaty rat thighs. It is hard to meet ladies. Gotta get some scumbag in here. I mean, hell, they could do this, the game. Freaking flying enemies can find their shadows. There we go. So, whole mainline New York, whole sewer system, and then a whole Dimension X also on top of that. Like, I mean, personally, frick, man. Ooh, my Splinter skeleton. I did that myself, I'm dumbass. So they'd have those, but then they'd also need to add levels that are like the bayou with the, you know, Leatherhead and the like. On top of that, you know, there's... So yeah, like a Marvel Skyrim, infinitely repeating side quests, like, make them huge too, like, so, like, some things would, I don't know if any of you have played Wayward Souls. It was like, I think it may be on Steam now. You can't get it on Android, but it used to be a big Android. Like, oh man, I think I reviewed it on my blog like 15 years ago, but they delisted from the main Android stores and stuff. It was so good, and I liked, that one was built not as a, that was kind of like almost a top-down type game, and or it was like this, a semi beat 'em up, but it was a Souls difficulty type thing, and it was a roguelike where you go through and you could level up. You could level up certain skills on each character, and with that, like the punch beam, that's great. But that one has, the way it was, like, you'd learn bits of the story through random elements in the game. Like, there's parts where, like, because it was a roguelike, it wasn't just the levels that changed, but your story, the story elements completely altered too per each playthrough. Like, one of them I came across like a big cathedral type thing, and there was a bunch of ghosts rehashing story, and it was completely random, like, and it was constantly, it would, Ah! Oh, yellow beam. God, I want that. I'll walk right into that. Yeah, it was just so genius. They had, it's the same dev who made, I think it was Ravenous Souls, or not, no, Wayward Souls, and Mage Gauntlet is the other one. Like, they're such amazing games. Like, Mage Gauntlet plays, like, the same view and stuff, and it's kind of like a Zelda-esque adventure game, where it's like, you unlock maps, go through worlds. I may try and record and stream that, because I still have both those games on my old Note 3, but my Note 3 is so old, I have to keep it, like, plugged in. The recording stuff is not the greatest. And, those games, so there's tons of secret areas, at least one in every level. There's checklists to find, like, stuff like that would be phenomenal to find in a Turtles game. Just, you know, you have all the levels, but then there's secret areas or places where you could be transported to entire secret worlds, like the Bayou area for like Leatherhead and such. And then good God, what else? That, like, there's so many potentials for Turtles games. There's literally decades of things they can draw upon. Like, I mean, crap, they could even use, like, if you've ever seen Turtles Forever, it was like a movie that capped the end of the, I think it was the 2003 Ninja Turtles, where they were the darker ones, but it did a multiverse in a way that preceded, like, by quite a, like, at least 15 years. It beat Into the Multiverse or Into the Spider-Verse movies, where each iteration of Ninja Turtles that shows up in the show is done in their own actual art style. So, and the old voices too. So like the 2003 Turtles end up with the 80s Turtles, the cartoon ones, and they're like, they comment upon so much stuff. Like the 1980s cartoon Turtles show up, they're in their art style, and like they talk to the camera, breaking the fourth wall, and the 2003 Turtles are like, who are you talking to? And then they run into the old Mirage Comics Ninja Turtles, who are all in like the black and white and are super grim. Like, oh my god, it's just freaking incredibly done. So it's like, if you can find it, I highly recommend it, because it shows you the interactions between various types of turtles, and they could throw that into the game too, like have a multiversal game where all of a sudden you're in all the different art styles, if they can get the licenses to them, do variants of all the turtles that you can unlock in alternate worlds, like going into a comic book, and you have to like break up a comic book world for the the early 80s black and white ones from Mirage. Or, oh my god, there's so much potential for these, for what they could do. But yeah, that would be such, like, there's so much potential that I see these games, like, this game is phenomenal, but it could be so much bigger and better. Like, I feel it's much shorter than it should be, but I know it takes a lot of effort to make games. Like, I don't make them myself. I would love to, and I'm trying with Game Maker. But this is, I don't know how to say it. Like, this is just one of those things, like, I can't do a Turtles game myself because obviously it's way too big an undertaking for me, but I've got so many ideas to make one. Like, I've literally been thinking about making, like, what my dream Turtles game would be all the way up until, like, oh shit. Sorry, I'm getting messaged. I may have to go a little sooner than I expected. I'm being paged a bit. Let's go to the Turtle Air, see what's up here. Yay, Rat King! So cutesy, Chrome Dome, great. There's just so many options and opportunities that they haven't done yet. Oh yeah, I was so close to that 250. Not with Splinter. This is when I was actually doing well and feeling well about myself, like a year plus ago. But it's just one of those things where there's so much potential and so much that I would love to do, just suggestion wise. I mean, fuck, if game devs are making a Ninja Turtles game and they come across this, like, help yourself to these ideas. Just throw my name in a thank you for some ideas in a credits or something. I don't care. Like, I just want to play an amazing Turtles game. And another thing is like, oh crap, what was the game that was from the newest movie, Mutants Unleashed? Like, I have that one to play also, but it bothers me. They made it 2-player, not 4-player. You absolutely need it to be minimum 4-player. It's a freaking Turtles game. You need all 4 Turtles to be an option at one time. It's just like this. I mean, I'm doing poorly because I'm not playing with people. I'm talking blah, 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 blahs. And yeah, sorry, my brain is still shot. It's not going great, but things will get better life-wise, which will then in turn make me much more upbeat. Like, hopefully I can get back to funny writing, funny streaming, funny videos. I've got probably 30 different YouTube shorts that I've got listed out. I just got to piecemeal them together and then put them into shorts and throw those up. Just fun games, movies, toys, comics, whatever, game, like all that stuff. Just little things. I've got a whole shitload of ideas that I've got on deck that I've literally put off because life got in the way. And for videos, if you want to watch videos that I've done that I think actually did a funny or good job on, I did did one, God, it was years back. Mortal Shell, why is it called hard mode, which is essentially a me trying to discover why it's hard mode, but it turns out to be the game is one giant dick joke. Like, it's pretty decent. And then I like the idea videos for Alien Fireteam or Aliens Fireteam Elite. I really like that game, like third-person action shooter. Like, it was fun, not the greatest, but I had ideas for extra types of characters. I don't know if I ever finished my Bishop one. Like, I had an idea for a synthetic, and I'm not sure if I actually made that video, and if I haven't, honestly, I may throw the game in and then record some footage and then talk about what I wanted to do with the synthetic character build to be like, here's my suggestions. I think I did a Company Man one where it was like essentially a Burke character. Like, oh my god, like the Company Man would be, you're a businessman stuck with a pistol, but you have customizability for the pistol because you can't customize the pistols. They have infinite ammo, they're weak, and that's just your sidearm. And all of their characters get like heavy skills, heavy this and that. But what Company Man would do was net you extra money, extra ammo, extra bonuses. But the expense, like the trade-off is you only get a pistol and your health pool and such is way lower. So you have a potential to backstab or screw over. Like, he also would have friendly fire. So you have the potential to take out your own teammates. So it would be a risk-reward mission where they have to protect you to keep you alive till the end of the level to get all the bonuses, and you want to make it through the level yourself, but you also have the potential to screw everybody over and net yourself a shitload of benefits on top of that. So, like, I don't know, it was just, I had such a funny idea for that just for fun. And then I had a what is it, the Xeno armor, like the attacks armor from the old Kenner Aliens toy line. I had an idea for that, which also would combine with, crap, what was his name? The guy that he was gonna do an Aliens film, continuing after, I think it was after part 1 or no, after 2. God, what is his name? The District 9 guy. Like, he had such great art for it. Like, so I threw up an artwork about that from, I used some of the still shots from his production art, and yeah, I'm gonna leave the world map. Sorry, give you something to look at. But it was the Xeno armor from the toy line combined with the Ripley Xeno suit from the... Dude, why can't I remember that director's name? The movie is fucking incredible. I mean, Elysium wasn't the greatest, and I think it was Chappie was decent. Not great also, but his ideas for the follow-up Alien film would have been just truly outstanding. But using that kind of framework to make a Xeno suit that would net you aliens, like immunity to some of the acids, it would allow you extra speed and melee attacks instead of just guns. So it's just, I can't remember exactly what I did with that one, but that was one of the characters I thought of. The synthetic would be able to hack into some of the synthetics or compute, like it would hack into synthetic other characters because there's a bunch of droids that come to life and attack you and such, but you'd be able to hack into some of those or rewire them and use them as a sort of summon instead of just your normal attacks. They'd also have like repair modes, so they'd be much more durable, but the healing wouldn't work normally. They'd have to rely on patch kits of their own skills, and it would be very limited. Or you could like in that, I think it was harvesting parts from the dead. All the ones you killed, you'd have to take some of the milk blood or whatever out of them, or use spare parts that come off of them. So yeah, I just had tons of ideas like those. And I'm trying to get back into gaming too, just for fun, for myself, and possibly earn a few, like monetize and earn, you know, a little extra change because I need to. My home situation is I'm gonna have to be selling my house and moving. Well, I shouldn't say have to be. Things are monetarily I may have to because it's now just my income and it's a lot of money per month that I don't know if I can pay by myself. Well, it's just me and my kid, I should say. So it's gonna be a hard road, but hopefully I'll be getting more upbeat. I mean, I've made gigantic strides forward in actual life in the last few weeks. It's been about a month and a half. I kind of went radio silent on a lot of stuff, month and a half ish, and then I've been trying the streaming. Not doing super hot yet, not doing great. Working on it. So I'm gonna have to go to prep for work here shortly, and I want to get tons of games. Looking at a bunch of Ninja Turtles, a bunch of the squirty girl games, like the third-person shooters with all the lady protagonists. I'm pretty sure I've got Stellar Blade somewhere around too. Like, I want to play a range of them, not just the crappy ones, but I'd like to also play Stellar Blade. Maybe if I can find Bayonetta or something. Get a bunch of those. I also, like I said, I've got a ton of YouTube shorts, but I would also like to make actual videos, so it's not just streams. And I'm trying to habitualize some of these. So like Tuesdays, I'm gonna make an effort. It may not be the mornings, it may be evenings. It's just every Tuesday I want to play half hour at least, a half hour minimum, but maybe an hour every Tuesday. I gotta figure out a time that always will work so I can make it so if people do watch and want to keep watching or follow, like, I doubt it'll happen anytime soon, but I would like it to be so they have the opportunity to know when I'm on and can hop back. Yeah, I think on that note, you guys have a great day. Stay good, stay strong. You're all awesome. Like, trying to be more upbeat. I was always a upbeat person until like the last few months, and then the last couple months have just been torn asunder. Like, my life was uprooted and torn apart, and I'm essentially having to learn how to be just by myself again with me and my kid. I'll just tell you, it was 15 years and now it's just me. So on that note, sorry to be such a downer, but stay awesome. Do something fun for yourself. Do something fun for someone else. Go and help. I know some of my Elden Ring streams, like the Barbarian, the Berserkaren streams, I may do those again because they were funny. I also have a couple fun little character videos that I wanted to do. Like, I designed characters when Elden Ring first came out that I was gonna make stupid videos of, where it's like cosplay characters and added sound effects from other games. Like, so I made the characters look like those. So I may actually throw those in and possibly make the videos of them, not stream it. Just because I got to do the extra sound effects and I can't do that streaming. Yeah, I've just got absolute ass loads of stuff on deck. It's just I got to get them done. And now that I'm essentially just myself and my kid, I'll have a hell of a lot more time to get doing this. Yeah, so have a great day. I'm gonna shut my stream down. You guys, I may be back Friday night or Saturday night, or actually I may be Saturday morning, because I know I'm going to be up, like the way things are going. I've been up at 3 in the morning for the past 4 or 5 weeks, like sleeping roughly midnight to 3, 11 to 3, something like that, 3 a.m. It's been not great. So I have a lot of extra time. Read through, I think I mentioned it on the stream. I did a stream 2 days ago, something like that, yesterday. That went way longer than anticipated. And on, what the heck was I saying? Yeah, I think I said it in one of those where it was. I don't even remember where I was going with this. I just had tons and tons of stuff to do. I'm trying to slate it for a schedule for repeat watching. But I mean, as it is now, it's just I'm trying to get the days down, not the times. I've got a shitload of extra time because I'm not sleeping. I've read through, I think, 11 books now in the last week. Like, I'm plowing through them with all the extra time. I'm getting stuff done. I've been working on tons of writing. I may actually have, I figure if my rate goes as it is, I'll have at least one, but I'm fairly certain if I can keep the output and editing up, I may actually have a handful of books published by Christmas. Not necessarily printed, but digital. I would like to shop them around because they're all in one type. But the way things are going, I have a wealth of material right now. I'm sitting on hundreds and hundreds of pages of work that I just need to edit, organize, and shop out. So I've got a couple places that I would like to go to. I may end up just Kindle self-publishing, but I don't like that idea because there's a stigma attached to self-publishing. And I used to work, for those of you that may not know, I worked for the Loft Literary Center as an editor for a while, worked on a couple things. So I do have published work. I got a bunch of pseudonyms. I had the blog for 15 years or something, and then that kind of trickled off. So with that, I'm actually going to go now because I got to go prep stuff to drop my kid at school. So yeah, have an awesome day. Thank you if you've made it this far. Thank you a ton. It'd be much appreciated if you liked, commented, or subscribed. Hopefully I'll start being a little more active and entertaining. As time goes, I will start feeling significantly better, so I know that will drastically improve as the days go. So thank you much. Have a good one.